There's been an awful lot of chat about Michael Bay at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas a few days ago. A lot of people who have an opinion, which is everybody, have said that he was underprepared, that he didn't deliver very well, he shouldn't have walked off stage, and why is a big Hollywood director not able to talk to a crowd of people? Well, there are all sorts of reasons for that, I'm sure, but I think there are a number of other people who should share the responsibility for what happened on stage in Las Vegas a few days ago. Firstly, the sponsor. They obviously wanted a big name, a big Hollywood director to promote their new product, their new piece of technology. They should have prepped him, they should have prepared him, they should have worked with him. If they knew what kind of speaker he might turn out to be, then they would have worked a little bit harder to make sure he was prepared. And then you've got the MC, the Master of Ceremonies, the person who was on stage with him. He's a professional, or at least he should be. And his job was to make sure that we get a prepared, good quality speaker on stage who was able to deliver, but also to prepare for the what-ifs. So the job of the MC is not just to introduce people on stage and ask questions, it's also to work with the speakers beforehand, to talk to people a week or two before the event, to meet them backstage, to go through what might happen if the auto cue failed or if nobody asks a question. And then the auto cue itself, well, okay, that failed, it was technology. These sorts of things can happen. But there should have been a hard copy of the script available so that if it did crash, which it obviously did under the circumstances, then somebody could have come on stage, the stage manager handed Michael Bay a hard copy of his script and he could have worked from that. Not perfect, not ideal, but something that would have avoided the embarrassment that everybody felt when he walked off stage. So, yes, he should have been better prepared. He should have realised that he needed to work harder on his speaking, and he should have made sure that there was a backup script in case the auto cue failed. But a number of other things that could have been done a lot better. I think overall there was nobody in overall charge of the event. There was nobody who said, has this been covered? Has the MC done that? Have we got backup for the auto cue? Is Michael properly prepared? So nobody had really taken the responsibility of getting hold of that event and making sure everything worked properly. Yes, Mr. Bay was at fault, but there was a whole lot more that went wrong.